Hi everybody, welcome to a uniquely creative tutorial. Today we're going to be teaching you how to do stamp masking. Kasia is doing the demoing and Tracy's doing the talking today, and we are going to be using some of our clear stamps from the Warm Wishes stamp set. Kasia's just choosing a couple of the cups from that stamp set, and she is using her Tim Holtz stamp press today. Any of the stamp presses or stamp platforms will do. Tim Holtz one just happens to be the one Kasia's using today. So when you're using a stamp platform, you just put your card, this is Copic card she's got, down with the magnets. Personally, I like to tape it there too so it doesn't move because I get super paranoid. And you just close the lid and just rub over top of it just to make sure it sticks to the page. See, that's why you tape it. So Kasia has now got her ink and she's just going to ink that stamp up. See how she's just rubbing it with her fingers first? She is just doing that to varnish the stamp, just to get the oils off the stamp. It's a brand new stamp set. They do come with some oils from the factory. She's just stamped that up with some archival ink and she is just pressing lightly on there, not too hard, to get her glass. And again, perfect. So the stamp press has just stamped that beautifully. Now she's got a sheet of masking paper, and she's just stamping that on again. Does come in with our October Paula's Pals kit, and she's just going to cut that out. So masking paper is just like a giant sticky note, I guess. Do you know how you got the sticky stuff on a sticky note, and you can use that at a pinch? You're just gonna cut around. She's just cutting around it. It's like sticky but not sticky. It's hard to explain. So it just won't leave a residue like a sticky note doesn't. And she's just going to cut around it very carefully, and she's going to peel that off and stick that down exactly over top of her original stamp. Okay, so now that can be peeled off later and it's not going to leave a residue. Kasia's a good girl and she cleans her stamps. I do not clean my stamps as much as I should. Now she's going to work out what other glass she wants to use and where she's going to place it. She's going to use the same one, and she's going to use a different one. She's going to choose the one she wants. Oops, she's chosen the little parfait, which is a good choice. I like that one. She's placing it upside down on the stamp press so that when she closes the lid, the back part of it will cling to the back part of it. So the reason it's clinging to the Copic card so much is because it's a brand new stamp. And again, you saw Kasia just use her fingers to varnish it to get those oils off, and away she goes. She's going to stamp that over the top. Now you'll see how it's put the little mark over the glass. When she removes the mask, it's going to appear like it's in the background. It is very cool. Masking is really easy. She's going to do another one of the little coffee cups now. Put it down, and again it's just sticking to the page because it's a new stamp. She's varnishing it and she's inking it up with her archival ink. Stamping it down again. Again, you'll see it looks like it's sitting over top of the cup. Now when Kasia does the little magic and she uses her scissors or a pair of tweezers or something just to lift it, she's just to lift off her mask, and voila. Now you can keep that mask just like a sticky note. It is going to stick again if she wants to do another one of these cups. So I always stick my little mask inside my packet with my stamps. And there you go, that's her first little demo. Next she's going to show us how to put some of the froth on a cup. So in this stamp set we have got some little ice cream froth or cappuccino froth or whatever you want it to be. You can use it on several of different cups. So she's just putting that down, again sticking it to the back of her stamping platform, and she's inking it up. And I said she was using archival, she's actually using Memento, but really it doesn't matter. She's just inked that up beautifully. Now she's going to get again the masking sheet, and she's just going to trim that and cut that around. And now she's going to grab her scissors and she's going to fussy cut that out. It is super important to fussy cut quite well, and you can see how awesome Kasia is at fussy cutting. This is in real time, this is not sped up, and she just cuts that on the line. And you'll see if you're using it as a mask, if you don't cut it pretty exactly on the line, it may mess up and leave a little line. But yeah, you don't spend too long on it. It's just a mask. It shouldn't be too worried about it. So she's going to now peel that off and she's going to use her mask for her froth. So I actually learned something when I watched this and Kasia taught me. I would have thought that you did the cup first and then the froth, but she tells me it's actually much easier to do the froth first and then the cup. Okay, so she's working out where she wants to put the froth in her cup, and that's where it's going to sit, just perfectly in there. And again, she's just using the stamp platform, varnishing the stamp, brand new stamp set, and she is just inking that up and putting that down, and voila, she will peel that little mask off and you have your froth. Now she's just showing you that it didn't quite meet up there when she did the stamping. She didn't ink it, or there's a little bit of something on there. Sometimes that happens, and all you need to do is get yourself one of the black pens. I think she's using a fine liner from Copic, and she's just drawn that line in, and now you'll never know. Sometimes when you're stamping, even with a nice stamp, it doesn't quite stamp right and you just want to fix it up. You just get your multi-liner or your fine liner or any one of those lovely black fine pens, probably in a 0.03, just to draw your little line in. Okay, Kasia's now going to show you how to put the pattern on the cup. So this stamp set comes with little patterns that you can put on all the cups. So she needs to mask the cup itself. So she's just going to cut around the cup again. Again, look how fast she is, real time. I love watching Kasia craft. So she's just cutting around that. She's cut off the little handle and she's cutting around the top. Okay, now she'll just peel the back off of that again. Beautiful work. It's matched up perfectly. Because remember, this time she's going to put the little pattern on the cup, which is why she didn't want the handle. And she's lined it up perfect. Remember, you can keep these little templates, so you can do this over and over again. You don't have to do it 3 or 4 times. Now she's just going to cut the little top bit off so that she can put that in there, because it's this bit here that she wants to put the pattern on the cup. So you can stamp the patterns in different colours. Kasia's done some amazing cards in the magazine. If you've purchased this kit and you've seen how she's done the stamping on the cards with this is so you know how she does it. Okay, so she's just grabbing that little pattern out now. There it is. There's the pattern I was telling you about. She's just lining it up, and she's realised that she's going to need just a little bit more of the mask to put on the side there so it doesn't stamp over the edge. So she's just popping that down now. Perfecto. And she's going to grab her little stamp and just sit it on there, and this will have the pattern perfectly on the cup when she reveals that mask. Pushing it down just ever so lightly. You just need to grab it. You don't need to push it down too hard. I think a lot of us, just myself included, when I say us, push it down too hard. She's just really picking that stamp up so it clings to the back of the board. She's choosing some coloured ink, I think. Yes, she has. She's chosen some red. Popped that down. Now watch the magic. When you peel the mask back, you'll see that it has just put the pattern on the cup. There's some cute little like takeaway coffee cups in this set as well. This looks adorable on. Clever, hey? So there you go, Masking 101 with Kasia. You can purchase this kit and all of our other kits over on our website, www.uniquelycreative.com.au. We don't actually sell the masking paper on its own, but any good crafting store is going to have it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you next time.